What's up, everybody? Benji Bruce here with SpeakingLifestyle.com, and in this video, we're going to talk about looking pretty sexy. What I mean by that is I got an email where someone asked about being on camera, and they said they feel like they don't look pretty enough to be on camera, like they don't look good enough to be on camera, so it's stopping them from making a lot of content. And this isn't just as one person. I've seen this several times. I've seen people ask this question like on Quora, on Reddit, and all that sort of stuff in terms of this actually happens more with women than with men because women they pay more attention to it. Women are like, oh, my eyelash, and it looks like this. And the guy's like, what? But it's more with women than with men, but just a lot of people in general, they tend to think like, oh, I don't want to film because, oh, the way I look. And so that stops them from building the business. So someone actually said like, part of me thinks it's because I'm not pretty enough to be on video, like when we were talking. So here's the thing. If you have this in your head about you feel like you're not pretty enough to be on video, you have to understand that it's just in your head. It is literally just in your head. You are thinking too much about yourself and not enough about the people that you want to do business with. You're not thinking about your customers. They don't care what you look like. You can look like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. It doesn't matter. If you make someone money, if you give them the end result that they want, that is all they care about. And when you are sitting there thinking, oh, I don't look good enough, I don't look pretty enough, it is all in your head. You are simply focusing on yourself too much. And if you keep focusing on yourself too much, you will not build a business. That is just a fact, because what's going to happen is you're going to have imposter syndrome. You're not going to create content. You're not going to do all sorts of stuff because you're thinking that this business is about you. It has nothing to do with you. The business is strictly about your customers. So you have to focus on your customers, your audience, your clients. That's what you focus on. And so when you start thinking that way, you stop thinking about, oh, my eyelashes and all my eyebrows and all that. Like you stop thinking about that and you start thinking about, well, what content can I create that's literally going to alter the course of somebody's life? So that's how you have to really start thinking about the whole thing. You have to remember that your beliefs influence your actions. Whatever you believe to be true becomes true for you. Ooh, I just rhyme, man. I rhyme all the time in my videos, man. But you got to understand that whatever you believe to be true, it becomes true for you. So you don't want to think in terms of your thoughts, whether or not they're true or not. It's just about what do your thoughts do? That's how you want to think about it. What do your thoughts do to you? So if you're thinking, oh, I'm not pretty enough, oh, I'm not sexy, oh, I'm not like a sexy beast like this guy, Benji Bruce. Like if you keep thinking that, then what happen is you just won't create content. And then especially if your business revolves around creating content. So you won't create these videos or videos. And then all of a sudden you won't actually make any money because you're not producing anything. You're not actually generating any sales because you need to be on camera to be seen, to be known. But because you have this belief of, oh, I don't really like the way I look on camera, because you have that belief, it's stopping you from getting on camera, which is stopping you from making money. And so you have to understand that your beliefs, whatever you believe to be true, it becomes true for you and for you alone. And so this belief of not looking good enough to be on camera, that belief is holding you back from making any money. So you got to just change how you believe. Even if you keep doing like me to where you're like, look, I freaking look good, man. Like, damn, shoot, how can I not be on camera, man? You got a camera over there, I'll go on your camera too. So you even if you keep doing that, then it's better than just saying, oh, I don't feel like I look good enough to be on camera. What's happened is you have bought into the belief that you need to look like a model, like this Instagram model. You bought into that belief and you feel like you need to look like a model to be on camera. And this false belief is holding you back. All these false beliefs, they hold you back from building an actual business. It's similar to that false belief of building a big following, where people, they focus on building a following instead of a real business. And when I tell people, I'm like, look, most people who make a lot of money, they don't actually have a big following. In fact, it's the opposite. Usually it's people with the big followings who don't have a lot of money, and the people with the small followings, they do have a lot of money. And I tell people with something like that, if you're building if your social media following is bigger than your bank account, then you're building your business wrong. And you have to understand that your beliefs, this belief that you think you have to be a model, it is stopping you from doing what it is you need to do. In order to get really good on camera and to be comfortable on camera, you just got to keep doing it. No matter how uncomfortable you are on camera, you just keep doing it. You keep practicing. You take out your camera, you record. You're sitting there, you're on your phone, you keep doing Instagram stories, you record. Don't put all that selfie crap on there, that the filters, I mean. Don't put all those filters on there. Just literally, boom, record. Eventually, you're going to be so comfortable that you'll just be able to pull out the camera and just boom, just get it all done. So if you feel like you don't look pretty enough, then it's all in your head. People aren't thinking about you as much as you think they are. They're simply not. And so if you keep thinking that way, if you keep believing in those thoughts, you're just not going to be able to do the things that you need to do in order to actually serve your audience, serve your customer, and to get things done. So just remember, if you don't look pretty, then it's just in your head, or you can just go get a plastic surgeon and then, hey, forget this video, just go get plastic surgery, and then you're done. Well, I feel like this video was useless.